Happy December. My name is Holly from My Daily Haze. I hope that you are having a lovely day. And just going to be popping in on a daily basis for a few minutes talking about Christmas and cross stitch and just the joys of the season. First and foremost, I wanted to say that I finished my little gingerbread, Bucilla gingerbread Santa, Bucilla gingerbread Santa felt house. I've already finished 9. This is the 10th one I've finished. I have 2 more to go, and they will be getting done shortly. I just did whip this together, finally finished I had already previously beaded it and done all the work here, the applique and the beading and sequins and the embroidery beforehand. And today I just whip stitched the 2 layers together. So that's another one done. Like I said, I've got 2 more to go, and those should be done shortly. My plan is that I'll be working on Christmas projects. During these Flossmases, I will show the little Christmas ornaments and various different projects I'm working on during Christmas. Not my normal stitching. I'll save my normal Heaven and Earth designs and my full coverage stitching for my weekly updates that are going up on the Mondays. So these will just have little snippets. So this is the one I'll be trying to complete next. I've already done 4 of these little stockings. I haven't sewn them together. They're not FFO'd or fully finished yet. So this I completed last summer. I put the long stitch in last summer because I didn't want to do the back stitching for what I wasn't pleased with the back stitching that they had, and I wanted to see how it would look in a different style of stitching. So I put long stitches in and just made it up to where I wanted it. And I will be putting the back stitch in after that. And I know you should do the back stitch first, but I wanted to make sure that this would look nice before I put the back stitch in. I can slip the needle underneath the long stitch and to finish off the back stitching, and it won't be any problem. I'm not fond of back stitching in the patterns, the Bucilla tiny stocking patterns. The back stitching is not very clear on the pattern itself, so it's kind of a hit and miss and hope and pray that you get it to the way you want it to look. But I'll be taking out my vintage singer and one of my vintage singers and making this into ornament later on in the month, which will be lovely. And I'll try to bring you along with me on that. But this will be, my plan is to put 1 strand of back stitching in a day until I get it done. And I should get it done relatively quickly and then start a new one, because I'm only working on 1 of these at a time. Because I know myself, if I did all the cross stitching and then forgot about the back stitching until later, I would never get them all back stitched. So I need to completely finish each one before I start the next one. And now there's 25 more of these patterns. I won't get them all done because there is a lot of stitching into these little things. So some of them more than others. And I'll show you some of the others when some of the others I've already finished later on. But at the moment, I'll be working on Baby Jesus in the Manger to get the back stitching done. Also, I have been looking online for some free Christmas cross stitch patterns, and I think they're mostly smalls. I would say they're like little Christmas ornament sized, but I thought it'd be nice to put a link in each drop box of a free Christmas pattern. Now, some of them you will have to put your email into, but if you scroll down it says buy the kit or whatever, but it's like on, some of them are on the DNC websites and a few others. And they say, you know, scroll down, put your email in, and it will send out. But sometimes some of the patterns are just go straight to PDF, and you can scroll down and get those. But I'm super excited about that. Not that I'm planning on, because I've got the tiny stockings this year, not that I'm planning on stitching them, even though I did find one really adorable one that I'm so tempted to stitch. But I want to get these cross stitch stockings done first. Maybe I'll do it next year. The one I was going to say today is from the Space of Stitching blog, and it's called Christmas Mouse, and I'll put a little picture of it up here so that you can see how adorable it is. It does have back stitching in it, which I'm not overly keen on, like I've said. It does have back stitching, but it is super, super cute, and it looks like it's super tiny. And I might put a link or two below of various different websites, or some videos, Christmassy videos. I love Christmas. I love the season. I love making other people happy. I love the lovely songs, you know, the carols and the Christmassy songs. I love that people will smile at each other more. That people are more cheerful. The children are so excited, and their innocent joy is lights up my life. And it's just such a wonderful time of year. Or at least I find it so. I'm in the midst of, you can see my tree here, I'm in the midst of decorating it. My husband and I put it together. It's an artificial tree. We're happy with this one. This was a good size for us, and maybe one day we'll have a fresh tree again, but at this moment in time, or an artificial tree suits us, and it's what we need. But my husband and I put it together the other night before last. I put the lights on it and a few decorations on it last night. The camera set, my phone is currently sitting on top of a big box of ornaments I need to put on it. I still have like 3 or 4 other boxes of Christmas decorations I need to put out. So it's going to be a few day process, and I will try to show you a few videos, or at least a few pictures of when I put them out. I'm very fortunate that people tend to give me Christmas decorations for presents, because I know I love, not that it's anything fancy, but I do love decorating for Christmas. And yeah, it's the time of year to give, even if it's just giving someone a big smile and saying Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. It's a time to give of yourself. I just love it. I just love this season. I love spreading Christmas cheer wherever. And you can't see my top, but it's a new top. I treated myself to a few new Christmas tops this year. And this particular one says, have a holly jolly Christmas. Yay, you know why I've got that one? Because I'm a holly. And I've always particularly loved that song. And possibly I'll put some videos down of a few traditional, some real corkers, as they call them here in England. A real awesome, fantastic Christmas songs that I think most people really love. Anyway, I'm wishing you a wonderful day, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.